मैं आपको सबसे पहले अपने आप को कटघरे में डालता हूं. I don't know how many of you are aware that, 2nd October 2012, an FIR was launched against me and my two editors in Delhi, claiming that we were trying to extort money from a company which was involved in the coal scam. The credibility was definitely questioned. Is Subhash Chandra an extortionist? His editors have demanded money. The case was made out based on some recording, so to speak, sting operation done by this company, all concocted and everything. October 2012 till today, the trial court said there was no such thing found. They have gone into appeal. Police have still not filed any charge sheet. Today we are sitting in 2015, 2.5 years. The complainant now is approaching us because we filed counter claims that it was he, being a public servant, he was a member parliament, the owner of this complainant company, was member parliament, he offered bribe to my editor, which he has admitted in his transcript. So, ऐसी स्थिति में, as a media brand, what would I do? Have any one of you followed that case? It was widely reported.
When I read about that, the feeling was there can be no smoke without a fire.
Right.
So that was the initial opinion. And this was based on whatever my students earlier said about channels airing information that they find sensationalistic and to a large extent irresponsible reporting. The Taj episode, when that was happening, 26/11, the whole strategy was being aired, which means it was available to the terrorists as well.
We were irresponsible.
Yes.
At that time, I admit that we as media, news brands, we were irresponsible.
And even now, recently, for northeastern ambush done by our army against the militants, again, the strategic part is being discussed on the media openly, which is opening our strategic defense to exploitation. What is important is these kind of sensationalistic stuff is being aired. For example, in Karnataka, 2 days back, there is a boy, very young boy who is paraplegic, differently able person. He won a bronze medal in the World Chess Championship. He was earlier in Manipal. Now, none of the media has reported about this. Whereas Dr. Abdul Kalam spoke about what he found in Israel when they were on the Gaza Strip, Western Bank, there were bombings going on, killings were happening. That found a place somewhere on the 6th page or something, but then they were talking about what are all the good things that are happening in Israel and making them feel proud about their country. Unfortunately, when we listen to the news or read the newspapers, we feel more and more miserable about our country, and therefore most of us have even stopped watching news items. We would rather watch Discovery Channel and National Geographic, where the animal world is much more peaceful.
Yeah, that's great. That's true. I agree with you. But I'll still take back to you on our issue when this company offered first to the editor a bribe not to run these coal scam stories. And then this gentleman says that I don't take any bribes. So he says, okay, then we will give an advertisement to your company. And the mistake they made was that let us record those things, let's get a document signed from them. And that will prove us our point further that these people were trying to bribe us. And if not directly to the editor, but now to the company by giving advertising contracts. And instead of these people getting that document signed, they got into trap and they made out a case as if these people were asking advertising. So yes, there was a confusion, but I'm happy that that confusion is by and large sorted out, removed. You will soon probably see these people kind of apologizing publicly that they made this thing against us. But yes, there was a 1 month period, because when this thing happened, I was in the United States. I was also under stress that why this thing happened to us. In 48 years of my business career, this was the only ungli which was raised at me and my integrity. But so be it. This is the price you pay sometime being in the news media. Why? Because news media is a tool which, in a large democracy like ours, creates public opinion. And it creates public opinion so that the other pillars of the society, whether it is executive, the legislature, the judiciary, or even now I would say the business community, they should not use this democracy for their personal gains and personal things. So that is the role of the news media, which it is supposed to perform. And once you get into the field of forming public opinions, then a lot of things happen, and a lot of commerce have started happening. Okay, today's subject is very different, but when I talk, it's a motivational show. We do talk to people, youngsters, businessmen, how can they be more successful. So I would like to show you a few clippings how somebody has benefited by watching this show. It's one Mr. Mohak Mittal from Mumbai. Let's see what he has to say.
क्या एक व्यक्ति या उसकी सोच किसी को अपना सपना सच्चाई में बदलने के लिए प्रेरित कर सकती है? मुंबई में रहने वाले 28 वर्षीय मोहक मित्तल को देखकर तो यही लगता है। 5 साल पहले उत्तर प्रदेश के पीलीभीत जिले के रहने वाले मोहक लाखों लोगों की तरह सपने लेकर शहर मुंबई आए। बिना किसी सहारे के शोबिस की दुनिया में घुसना नामुमकिन सा लग रहा था। साल बीतते गए, लेकिन किस्मत ने साथ नहीं दिया। एक्टिंग का सपना चूर होने की कगार पर ही था कि मोहक ने वीर सांघवी की लिखी किताब मैन ऑफ स्टील पढ़ी और अपने बिखरते हौसले को फिर से बटोरना शुरू कर दिया।
बहुत डिजेक्शंस हो चुके थे और मैंने ट्राई किया। मैं मतलब बहुत सारे बड़े बड़े प्रोडक्शन हाउसेस में गया, चैनल्स में गया। मैंने ड्रीम एक्चुअली बरी कर दिया। आई लेफ्ट दिस ड्रीम बिहाइंड। मैंने कहा कि ठीक है, मैंने शिपिंग की पढ़ाई की है तो आई विल डू द शिपिंग जॉब। उसमें मुझे जॉब मिल गया और आई विल परस्यू दैट इज माई लाइफ। आई ऑलमोस्ट फॉरगॉट दिस। एंड देखिए, मतलब इट्स लाइक गॉड सेंड डेस्टिनी की आई रेड ए बुक जिसमें डॉक्टर चंद्रा की कहानी थी। उसमें और भी कई लोगों की कहानी थी, तो मुझे इंस्पायर किया कि सबके साथ ऐसा हुआ है। सबके साथ एक ऐसा पॉइंट आया है जहां पे उन्हें लगा कि यार ये नहीं हो पाएगा, एंड वो उससे ऊपर राइज किए। तो समटाइम्स सिलसिला के साथ ही होता है, आप जो फील्ड में काम नहीं करना।
डॉक्टर चंद्रा की जिंदगी के बारे में पढ़कर मोहक ने फिर से अपने सफर की शुरुआत की। लेकिन जिंदगी ने एक नया और पॉजिटिव मोड़ तब दिया जब डॉक्टर सुभाष चंद्रा शो की शुरुआत हुई। डॉक्टर चंद्रा के शब्दों ने मोहक को डर से आगे बढ़ने की सीख दी और एक ईमेल में हुई डॉक्टर चंद्रा के साथ बातचीत ने दिया सपनों को हासिल करने का हौसला। आज मोहक बेझिझक ऑडिशंस के लिए जाते हैं, कई रोल्स टीवी सीरियल्स में कर चुके हैं। अब जिंदगी को एक नई दिशा मिल गई है और सपनों को हकीकत में तब्दील करने का हौसला भी।
मैं ऑफकोर्स बहुत बड़ी बड़ी चीज़ें करूंगा, जैसे मेरे गोल्स हैं। अगर जिस तरह से मेरे मेंटोर डॉक्टर चंद्रा हैं, तो उनको एक गुरु मान के आई एम फोकसिंग ऑन माई लाइफ। और मैं कितनी बड़ी बड़ी चीज़ें करता जाऊँ, पर मैं ये लाइन को और ये हेल्प को कभी नहीं भूल सकता, क्योंकि ये उस पॉइंट पे उन्होंने मुझे हेल्प किया था जहाँ से मेरी लाइफ किसी भी एंगल पे जा सकती थी।
Anyway, it's true. I have never met him. But certainly he watched the show and he must have asked some questions to me, which I must have replied on the mail. And he has benefited. I'm glad that something is working. During the freedom struggle of the country, a lot of small newsletters started getting printed from underground presses, various places. They were all sending messages to the people in what is happening in freedom movement in different parts of the country.
झी 24 तास रहा एक पाऊल पुढे.